Hello and welcome to PAD 535. I'm your course instructor, Michael Lawson. It's a pleasure to have you in the class, and I look forward to getting started with you. Wanted to share a little bit about myself as we start this first discussion, the Get to Know You discussion. I do teach here, obviously, but I also have a day job. I'm the city manager for the city of Woodland Park, Colorado, here about 30 minutes northwest of downtown Colorado Springs, up here in the mountains. Woodland Park is a home rule municipality. We've got about 8,200 residents here. I've been serving Woodland Park for a little over 2 years. Previously, I came from the city of Aurora, Colorado, where I was in the budget office. I was with the city manager's office for 12 years. And prior to that, I was with the city of San Diego. I'm originally from Southern California, as is my wife. We've been married for 15 years this month, I'm excited to say. I have two little ones, 8 and 6, and we have been here in Colorado for going on 15 years as well. I do this job because I believe the Lord has led me into this field. I don't know too much else. I've been doing this for most of my career. I grew up in a family of public servants. I had a mom who was a city manager, a grandpa who was a city parks and rec person, grandmother who was a sheriff's dispatcher, so couldn't really avoid it. It just kind of chose me, and the Lord chose me for this. To that end, I do think it is important that Christians work in government at all levels. I like to tell people when they ask me, why do you do that? You're a believer. Why would you work in government? Why run away from that? Well, imagine who would you want to serve in government, a believer or a non-believer, right? It kind of puts it all in perspective very quickly. We have a set of standards that's infinitely higher than any code of ethics or any other person-made standard could ever hope to aspire to. And we serve the living God. We're called to live and love like Christ. And local government in particular, state and federal as well, of course, gives us that unique opportunity to love people, I think, unconditionally. We don't do this job for the thanks or the accolades. Most of us don't do it for the money either. There's not a lot of money to be made versus the private sector. So why do we do it? My guess is that, like me, you are looking at this public sector, social sector field because you want to give back and you want to serve. And we see that as a very special thing. In my family, we see it as our calling. So we're here to love. I try and instill that into my organization, into the folks I get to work with every day. Let's make our standard loving people, not just serving them because we have to. So with that said, I look forward to working with you over the next several weeks. I hope you enjoy the time and that you get a lot out of this. I'm always here if you need me. I'm happy to come alongside you and answer questions or just share about my experience. I'm looking forward to hearing about yours as well. Of course, I'm also here for prayer if you need that. So looking forward to jumping in. Have a good one.